What is up, guys? This is the Gothic Kitten. Last time we already fixed one piece of the puzzle, and I'm kind of in a struggle to figure out what the rest is, but we see that there's like 4 separate rooms and there's 4 separate locks on the door and 4 of these darker circles on the floor, and this one has a light in it, which I think means that we've triggered that one. So let's go to the next room and see if something changed over there. They all have these like rooms sticking to it. Is this a switch? No. Is lit one a switch? Do I need to light it? Is that the thing? Is there switches over here? Or maybe this just isn't the next room. I don't know. Just gonna have to do it as it comes. So that was nothing. What about this room? Oh wow. Camera angle. Okay, this one's open. So this is like the first video we upload in a while because there's been some changes. We've been moving the setup around and we got some more advanced equipment to do some editing, which is not going to be seen in this video yet, but in the future it will pay off. Okay, a switch. This is gonna be the next switch. Sort of. Okay, so do we just have to figure out a way to get that one gate open? I guess so. Oh darn. Who are you people? What? Not sure how that one died, but it died.
Nothing to be had there.
Let's save. Okay, switch number 2, I think. Oh yeah, there's a switch on the pillar. Then there's this room down below. That is also still closed. I guess let's play around with the switches still. Okay, that opened something. Okay, there's only one switch here, so this should be easy. Never mind. Okay. I'm not sure if these are in a certain order or... Doesn't look like it. Or maybe we just got lucky. It's like a 50-50 chance. That's not too bad. Okay, and then there's one left. Oh no. Is it gonna unfreeze me? Doesn't look like it, does it? Okay, we're gonna try this again, and now we're going to be prepared for potential freezing. Hopefully. Try to get that mage first. Okay, there we go. Third switch. Then all we have to do is get that last one. And then actually hope that the door opens, because that's not a given. Let's see. I really do not know if it makes any difference what you do in what order, or that it is unique in a way. But I just hope this does the last switch. Does that mean it was wrong? Then I have to start over again? Nah, doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter. Oh, that's gonna kill me. So I guess we have to go to the right side first. The game was like, okay, we'll give you some goblins, and then we still didn't listen, and then they tried to kill us with poison gas. That's nice. If that is it, I'm going to be so pleased. Oh lord. Mage, mage, mage. Darn it, she still got me. Okay, let's just, for the sake of, do this. Can I get her before she freezes me again? Yes.
Nothing to plunder.
I mean, here's the thing. For fairness' sake, I could totally wait until I'm defrosted, but unfortunately, it doesn't actually defrost me. The last switch. Let's save before we touch it. That is one strange door. But we'll take it. Also, I have no clue. I think we charged our Eye of Innos last time. Energy pulse destroyed. Perfect. Perfect. Why? I was gonna say, why do these things have red eyes? How about you? Can I get you? How many of you guys are here? Black Magician. I do not like Black Magician. Is he just pointing?
There he is.
Lord. They just went for me. Okay, so we have to be really careful. There is a pillar. Okay. Should have gone for a bigger healing room by this point, but hey, we're here now. Okay, let's see. We got one. Those arrows. Okay, we got two. I'm not at ease about Black Magician, sir.
There he is.
There one on this side. There's one walking back and forth and some side rooms.
There he is.
Black Magician is not saying anything, or... Oh, it was you. Ooh, look at all this. Does it still have a point at this point in the game? Book stand. We cannot read this ancient writing. That is actually all over the walls and the ceiling. Now they're gonna leave one scroll as the scroll you need to finish the game. You have to look through all your scrolls to find it. Is there a second? Yeah, there's a second doorway. That's okay, we'll go look over here first. Oh, some alchemy benches in case we forgot something. Jesus. And a bunch load of potions. So in case you guys missed the comment section on my last video, the Tears of Innos are very useful if you're a mage. They're also quite useful if you're a paladin. Apparently for the mage you can drink it, and it's quite powerful, and for the paladin you can use it to enhance a holy sword. So thank you, Maskell Man, for that explanation. It makes me not try and drink it again and die. Okay, I'm a bit iffy about this whole black he looks like Zardos. Is he just Zardos? That would make a whole lot more sense. Oh lord. If he's Zardos, I hope he's here to help us. But how did he get here? They really like to torture people.
So, you slimy worm, you have indeed dared to come before the gate of the Master.
Are you the one pulling the
Just in
strings here?
case.
I am the guardian of the Halls of Irdorath, the mightiest source of Beliar's power on Earth. The divine strength of the Master flows through my hands. Only one word from me and you will fall into eternal madness.
I see. Guess I'll have to rid myself of another middleman. Who's your master?
He is a wanderer between the worlds. His divine wisdom enlightens us. He is the chosen of Beliar, who will free the kingdom from the wretched followers of Innos. He brings death to all who doubt his splendor.
Sounds familiar. What's hidden behind that huge portal over there?
My lord's chambers remain inaccessible to you. I shall give you no opportunity to open the gate.
Just how many more of your kind will I have to kill?
We are many. You have no idea how numerous are those who await this time of freedom. Cries of lamentation will flood across the land when we go out into the world, to free the world of the barbarians who call themselves the Guardians of the Fire. Our gathering here in the temple will not last long.
Yes.
Enough of this drivel. I shall destroy you. Your sight will fade, and your spirit will vanish into the darkness.
Oh wow. I did not expect that.
Enough of this drivel. I shall destroy you. Your sight will fade, and your spirit will vanish into the darkness.
If we cannot take a step forward and just start shooting straight away, we might have him. I did it again. But we got him anyway. So I cannot be mad about that. Okay. Heal ourselves up. Safe for sure. Okay, let's see. Speed potion, black magician scroll. It's probably for the chest we saw. Was it in this room? I think it was in this room. There we go. The Eye of Power. Not sure what that one will do, but we'll take it anyway. So the key was for the chest, so then the scroll is going to be for this one. Let's see. Black Magician Scroll. Kadosh Emem Kadar. The Eye of Power will illuminate your path. We have the Eye of Power. So do we have to...
Kadosh MM Kadar. Open.
Well, that was an ominous laugh. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh, this feels very much like the Temple of the Sleeper. Except that there's blood on the walls. And we should have worked on our cardio before we... Well, we have the Eye of Innos on still, so it should not have lost its power. Do we have the Eye of Innos on? Oh, but we didn't have to. But it was charged. We checked it. Ooh, money. We checked it. It was fine. Let's see. Hello.
So now you've managed to find me. I've waited all too long for your arrival.
Come on, stop pretending you planned it that way.
What do you know of my intentions? Have I not sent you the Seekers to lure you onto my trail? Have I not left the signs of my existence so clearly that you absolutely could not miss me? And have the dragon eggs not contributed to your armor, which helped you get to me? As much as you twist and turn, you cannot dispute all of that. There is only one thing that was not predetermined. You have destroyed one of my servants. He was chosen to bear the claw. As I see, you now bear it. For this outrage, you will die.
Who are you?
You still have to ask that? Search within yourself, you fool. You know who I am. I bear no name, just as you bear no name. I am given the divine power from my Creator, just as you bear the power of your God in you. My fate is in the destruction of the world, just as your hand brings certain death, Dragon Hunter. Do you not feel the bond that ties us together? Yes, you know who I am.
No, that cannot be. Zardus always said...
Zardus is weak and no threat to me. You alone are worthy of facing me. So it is written. The time has come to accept your fate.
Why are you here?
The divinity bestowed upon me will inspire me to drown the world in a river of violence. Only when the last fortress of the righteous has fallen shall I rest.
On whose behalf are you leading your minions to war against humankind?
My master is the Lord of Night. You know him. You can hear his call. My armies will rise from the ground in his name and shroud the world in darkness.
So he didn't actually say a lot. These dragons are very cryptic. I'm just hoping this is not one of those cryptic healing dragons, because then we might be in a bit of a pickle. But we'll try it anyway. Let's do this.
Enough said. I shall chase you back under the rock from whence you crept, you monster.
You're not yet ready to defeat me. Only one brief moment, and I shall have reached my goal. Do you really believe you can injure me with the claw? Your bones will serve me to let the ill winds of death blow across the world.
I don't think the claw will hit you, but I hope my bow will. It's not great. Not horrible either. We need him to try and attack. Okay, I guess we got lucky he's stuck. I'm still gonna take advantage of the situation. And there is a cutscene. He rises above, he's blasting fire, but he falls down. And we kick his head, make sure he's gone. Yet still tried to pierce his skull with the Claw of Beliar and get blasted to the side of the wall. Zardus magically appears and stops us from coming closer. We see a red-orange glow coming from the dragon, and Zardus absorbs it. Or something. And Zardus is gone. And as always, unnamed hero does not care at all. He just scratched his head and walks away. Okay, now what? Apparently it isn't done because... Can we loot the dragon? Maybe the speed potion was for now. I'm gonna use it, but I'm still gonna go check if I can loot the dragon. Not sure why, it's just an interesting fact if I can or not. So if he was given the power by evil, by Beliar itself, we can actually dragon blood, dragon skill, and the undead something. Lord. My character's speed does not agree with these stairs. Okay. Back to the ship, I guess. And then see what we can do there still. Considering the game didn't give me the title screen. Oh.
Hey, you!
Does that mean we missed someone already?
It's all over. Now we can get out of here.
Now will you look at this? I've never seen such a construction all my life. How on earth did you manage to get past that thing?
I was lucky, I suppose.
If you say so.
What are you going to do now?
That's a good question. I think I'll go back to Corinus first. Or maybe I'll simply take over Bromo's business. There's always money in that. Honest money. Go to the captain now, and let's get out of here.
Okay. Well, we missed Goran that one time, so I want to make sure we're not missing anyone. They threw us in the middle here. Which I like that they give you like an alchemy table and a rune table and stuff in case you last minute want to alter some stuff. It's just very unfortunate that the last battle the dragon got stuck. Mind you, it enhanced our chances tremendously. But not as epic as one would have liked given the circumstances. Just curious what Zardes was doing there. Okay, so we had Diego in this room. Wonder if there's gonna be someone in every region-esque situation. Is it this door? I guess so. Yes. Milton? Oh, wow.
I found Pedro.
What? Where? Here on the island? Damn, but he's absolutely unbelievable. I really had no idea he was such a tough bastard. I've got a bone to pick with him before too long.
Does this book, Almanac of the Possessed, ring a bell?
Pyrocar is the expert on this type of book. Sorry, I know too little to be able to say anything intelligent about that.
Do you have experience with dragon eggs?
No, not really. I have heard that a clever alchemist once managed to brew a powerful potion from it. But please don't ask me for the recipe. I have no idea.
All right, that's it. The temple is now deprived of its power.
How do you always pull it off,
Damned if I know.
Are we ever gonna get any peace? We've certainly deserved it. Come on, my friend. I think the first thing you need now is 40 winks. You should go straight to the captain and tell him to weigh anchor.
We're going straight for the captain, but first we have to pick everyone up along the way. It looked like we missed so much dialogue with Milton, but we've talked... What? We've talked to him, right? What are you doing here? He's just standing here randomly and two people passed him for sure. Lester...
You were right. Mario has betrayed us.
Yes. I may not be too perceptive otherwise, but this case was clear to me. Be a bit more careful about choosing your companions in the future.
We won't be here much longer.
It's like my headaches just blew away. How did you do that?
I have destroyed the enemy.
It must have been something very powerful. So what was it exactly?
An undead dragon.
Hopefully nothing like that will ever happen again. There isn't as much swamp weed in the world as I'd like to smoke right now.
Oh, Lester, you'll never learn, will you? So is everybody gonna be off the I cannot imagine Vatras being running around here. What a gloomy cave. Hey, Lee?
Hey, you! We can be on our way now. The enemy's dead.
Very good. Then tell the captain to weigh anchor. You'll take me to the mainland, won't you?
Yes, Corinus will survive without you.
Then I can finally pay my long-anticipated courtesy call on the king. I've waited a long time for this. What do you think? Shouldn't patience finally be rewarded?
Patience and some striking arguments.
Yeah, it won't work without a bit of armed force. It was an honor going into battle with you. May our paths cross again someday after this adventure.
You can still feel a lot of Lee's military background when he talks. But I don't know if I should condone him trying to kill the king, if that's what he's aiming at. Which I hope he isn't, but I do hope that, like, definitely Lee will be in Gothic 3. Considering that he's been talking about going to the mainland for so long.
You stayed with the ship?
Sure I did. Just imagine what we'd do if it weren't there anymore. Now what happens?
Nothing more. I want to go home.
Home? Where's that? As far as I know, there's no such thing for you. Let me make a suggestion. We hit the next tavern and drink ourselves senseless.
Maybe.
Hey, come off it, man. It's over. There's nothing left here for us. Tell the captain to clear the ship.
Why is he so iffy? I was sitting here thinking, yeah, that sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Do I have to tell other people? Well, Lee's back here. We saw Diego, maybe Vatras. Vatras is a person I'd still want to talk to, potentially.
Hey! I've got an almanac of the possessed here.
I think it would be best if I take it to Pyrakar in the monastery, if we get away from here again.
I did it.
I know. I can feel it. You have dealt a blow to Beliar, which will keep him busy for some time.
Can I retire now, or do you magicians have another skeleton in the closet which needs to be driven from this world?
Evil always finds a way to enter this world. The war will never end. Only Adonis stands between the warring gods in order to preserve the balance.
He should have helped me instead.
But he did. Of that, you can be certain. Tell the captain that he should weigh anchor as soon as possible. The momentary peace may be deceptive.
It genuinely sounds like there's gonna be this whole new part still behind this. There might be. Feels like it's over, but not really. Okay. Captain, we done it.
The enemy is dead.
That's good news. Is that all we needed to do on this island?
So there's a cutscene of us putting
And the humans slew the beast, and it entered into Beliar's realm.
Zardos! What exactly happened in the Temple of Irdorath?
With the help of Innos, you have defeated the Avatar of Evil, and I have taken its power unto myself. Since I left the Circle of Fire, this alone has been my goal. What was denied to me in the Temple of the Sleeper has now finally come to pass. Beliar has chosen me.
Cast off!
So, you obey the God of Darkness now?
No, I do not obey Beliar any more than you obey Enos. Not even the gods know what fate has in store for us. And I am only just beginning to grasp what options are open to me. But one thing is certain, we shall meet again.
And here are the credits. Zarda's still teleported out of the boat. It is done. We've finished Gothic II, Night of the Raven, and what a journey it was. I had a lot of help from you guys. I feel like there was still a bunch more things we could have done, potentially. However, I feel fulfilled, kinda. It will depend on what happens in Gothic 3 and how the story progresses, because it feels very open-ended now with Zarda's having absorbed the power of Beliar. Anyhow, I hope you guys will join me in the journey of Gothic 3. It might be a little bit until we actually start that playthrough, but it will definitely be coming on the channel. I hope all of you had a great time, and I will see you on the next playthrough on the Scratching Post.